Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. First off, I want to apologize for the few weeks I've missed uploading recently. I've recently accepted a new position at work, and while I absolutely love it, it has taken a lot of my time, and I haven't really been able to edit videos the way that I normally would. That being said, things should be settling down now, so I should be able to get back to regular uploads moving forward. Moving on though, this deer season has been pretty rough to say the least. I haven't really been able to hunt as much as I thought I would, and unfortunately when I have been able to get out, with a few exceptions, it's been relatively uneventful. I do want to make this video in order to give an update of my season so far, so we'll start with a hunt from October 7th. Alright everybody, good afternoon. About 5 o'clock on October 7th. Just getting out for what is only my third hunt of the season. Wind is pretty strong tonight. Looks like it's just good enough. Just barely good enough. It's blowing like this. Expect the deer to come from over there. That being said, I'm going to shut up. I'm already hearing words from people that there are deer on the ground already. The deer are on their feet, so I am going to shut up. And hopefully next thing you see is going to be a big old deer on the ground. A big old deer walking in. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Alright everybody. Just a little after 6:30. Haven't seen anything yet other than some squirrels. Heard a turkey, but never came in. Something's got the squirrels all kinds of worked up. They're barking like crazy tonight. I don't know what's going on. Heck, maybe they're barking at me. I don't know. Anyway, got about 45 minutes till sunset and about an hour of shooting light, so hopefully this wind lies down a little bit. We'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Alright, well y'all, obviously that didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. Honestly, I wish I'd have dressed just a smidgen warmer. Maybe had some gloves. That might have been nice, but either way, I didn't see anything. Did see a lot of squirrels though. So, I mean, we'll call that a win. That being said, probably going to try to get after it tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to hunt in the morning or the evening, but that's the plan at the moment. Kind of check the weather, see what the wind's supposed to be doing, and we'll make the decision tonight. Either way, so like I said, we'll make the decision tonight, but either way, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time I get out there. A few weeks later after that hunt, I wanted to check the zero on my crossbow, and something pretty cool and albeit a little bit expensive, happened. So here's that. Well, y'all, I have never done this. I know it's not nearly as impressive with a crossbow, but I've been shooting my crossbow. I want to make sure it's on at 30 yards, or I'm sorry, at 20 yards. And I just Robin Hooded. I cannot believe that just happened. Unfortunately, what that means is I have no more practice arrows for my crossbow. All the rest I have are hunting arrows. I already have the lighted nocks and everything on them. So at this point, I'm kind of at a loss, but I know I'm dead on at 20 yards. So, that's a first. Anyway, I was hoping to get out hunting tonight, or tomorrow night probably is more likely, but now I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to make sure this is after I took 2 shots, and that's what happened. So, oh well, I guess I'll figure it out. Well, after that, I was able to get some new bolts, and thankfully was able to get out to hunt a few days later.
Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, October 28th. I'm getting ready to head out to the woods for a morning hunt here. Be honest with you, the wind isn't quite right for where I'm going to go sit, but I don't know when the next chance I'm going to get to go out is going to be. There's rain in the forecast for the next several days, so I want to try to get out at some point. That being said, we do have a cold front coming in the next week, so hopefully I'll get out there. But anyway, I'm just getting ready to go now, and get out in the woods. I'll see how it goes. Wish me luck.
It's about 8:30. I haven't seen any deer yet. Squirrels are super active, so hopefully that bodes well, but we'll have to see. Either way, figured I'd give an update. Here's hoping. Unfortunately, I didn't see anything on that hunt. I was, however, able to get out a few days later during the time of the year that deer hunters dream about, and that's glorious November. To say the least, this hunt was a bit more eventful than all of the others. Alright, y'all, good afternoon. It's about 4:50 on November 1st, the day after Halloween. I've been getting a lot of daylight pictures of deer back here. Including a decent little buck. Be a game time decision as to whether or not I actually end up shooting him, but either way, I'm set up in the woods. Gonna sit here till dark. We'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. I actually got a good wind tonight, so here's hoping it stays this way. Here we go. Well, y'all, that did not go as planned. Did not see anything. Well, I saw one while I was sitting there, and then unfortunately as I was walking out where I have the ground blind set up, I saw one deer run off, and then I go around the corner a little bit further, and I see my shooter just standing there in the middle of the field. Unfortunately, he knew exactly where I was. I'll be honest with you guys, I have no idea how I'm gonna hunt that deer in that spot. So I gotta figure it out. I tried to take some video on my phone. I don't know how well, if at all, that it turned out, but oh well. Another hunt. Let's see how this goes. A little frustrating though, not gonna lie. Alright, well, while that hunt was ultimately slightly disappointing, a few days after that hunt I had something pretty cool happen when I was setting up a new trail camera. Well, y'all, that was fun. Just went down here into the woods in front of my tree stand, which is up the hill up there. Just setting up a new trail camera. And here's something running. I kind of assumed it was a squirrel, if I'm just being completely honest, but ended up being two small bucks chasing a doe. Oh, there they are again. Fortunately, I couldn't get them on camera, but they just ran right across the hillside below me. Deer are definitely chasing right now, so I think I need to be in the woods tonight. Set of rattling antlers. Yeah. Yeah, that needs to happen. Anyway. Encouraging sign anyway. I mean, it was a small buck, but it was a buck nonetheless. I don't know if the one that just ran by, it was another buck. I don't know if it was another buck or one of the two that was chasing earlier. I don't know. Exciting stuff to see, though, as a deer hunter. This is really cool. It's about 5:30 on November 3rd. Got out here a little bit late, but been seeing a lot of movement today. Of course, I saw that buck last time I went out. This morning, as you guys saw earlier, saw a couple deer, or a buck's chasing a doe. So I got some doe estrus out in front of me. Fingers crossed. That helps. The wind is not real great for this spot, but we'll have to see how it goes. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about today. Either way, we get settled in. Give it about a half hour, 45 minutes, and then I'm going to rattle. See if I can bring one in. We'll see what happens. Well, y'all, I'm out of camera light. And I'm not sure what to do at the moment. There's a skunk like 7 yards away from me right now, and he's just not leaving. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. Well, I'm not going to be able to hunt tomorrow. Maybe an evening hunt, but it's not likely. But, hopefully I'll be able to get out on Sunday. We'll see, though. Yeah, I'm out of camera light. Even though I can see pretty clearly right now, I'm out of camera light, so my hunt's done. Anyway, I'll see you next time. I managed to get out of that tree without getting sprayed by the skunk. Unfortunately, this was the last hunt I was able to go on before the gun season. However, even though I wasn't able to get out to hunt, I still managed to see some deer. Getting my daughter ready for school this morning, guys. It's not a very big buck, but it's a buck nonetheless. Up here running around looking for a doe. Well, that's going to do it for this video, but that being said, I have some exciting content coming up over the next few weeks, so make sure you stay tuned in. In fact, to ensure you don't miss any of the future videos, go ahead and click that subscribe button. My goal is to be at 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and as of the time I'm filming this, I'm currently sitting at 411. With your help by subscribing and sharing this content with anyone else you think might be interested, I believe I should be able to meet the goal. Additionally, I want to remind everyone of our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, or whatever it's called now. All of those accounts, you can get more updates and also be advised of all upcoming videos as they're posted. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching. You have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. If you're getting ready to go to bed, you have a good night's sleep. I'll see you on the next one. Well, let's get back to work.